I think you've had enough.
You're probably right, George. I'll catch up with you tomorrow. If I feel like it. I'll see you around. Or I won't.
Hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next trial.
Don't fucking look at me like that. I'm leaving. Hey, Anne. I know it's been a while since I came by. I've been trying to keep busy, you know. I beat my high score at the bar today. 56 beers before they finally kicked me out. I threw up a couple times on the walk here. Walks just seem to be getting boring and boringer. I don't know. The house is so lonely. I feel like it's just not the same. The crops are all dead, and the trade caravan stopped coming by the other day. I just wish things were different. I wish they didn't take you. Should have been me. I know if you were here right now, you'd probably get tired of me saying that. But it's true. Should have been me that day. Well, I'll see you around, Ann. I'll be back in about a week. Maybe I can drink myself into death, if we're lucky. Home sweet home. What's left of it, anyways. I promise you, I'm gonna make this right. I'm gonna make this all go away. For good this time. Quick and clean. In and out. I can do this. Well, well, well. Surprised you came all the way over here to see me. Honestly. Really is surprising, after all you've been through. Figured you would have offed yourself. But you never cease to amaze me. I'm here to put an end to this. To all of this. To everything you've done, not only to me, but for everybody else. Oh, how noble of you. You know, I never thought you would show up here. But like I said, never cease to amaze. I've been watching you for a while. I watched you drink yourself into depression. I watched all them long nights you visit the graveyard. I watched it all. I would have thought you would have shown up sooner, honestly. I was kind of hoping you would. I was starting to get bored around here. The boys were just edging to get some killing in for the end of the day. But I guess you'll do. I'm not the one who's gonna die, Marcus. We both know that. It'd just be easier if you gave up now. You could save me a whole lot of problems. I just want you. That's it. Nobody else. Nobody else has to die here. Just me and you. Just me and you, huh? Interesting. Because that's not how it's gonna plan out. You see, we're gonna kill you. We're gonna burn that house down to the ground. And then, we're gonna take over the Commonwealth. And no one's gonna stop us. There's gonna be no more paying us. There's gonna be no more straggling. We're not gonna stay put any longer. You've been a thorn in my side for way too long. It's time I remove it. Not to question your thoughts there, but it seems like me and you are the only ones here. So, I don't see that plan working out too well for you. Now hold still. This won't take long. Ow.
Oh, you're up.
Up. What are you talking about? I can barely even fucking stand. What the hell happened?
Oh, you were in a coma for a few days.
A coma? For a couple days? Are you serious? What happened?
You were shot 6 times. You're lucky to be alive. Seriously. Do you even know your name? Do you even know what happened to you?
My name, Arthur. Arthur, that's my name, and, I tried to kill the raider leader, Marcus. I, ran into their camp and tried to kill him.
You did what? Why would you try something like that?
Look, I have my reasons for what I do, alright? If you can respect that, can we just leave it at that, please?
Okay, look. If you don't tell me what happened, I can't help you through any of this.
God damn it, you're right. Just, long story short, we were farmers. We settled down in the Commonwealth, and we were happy. Well, Marcus and his gang moved in about 8 months back. They went to door to all the settlements around and demanded payment. We didn't want to fight. We didn't want to start any of that. So we said, okay. Well, that went on for 6 months before we fell behind. We weren't able to get the payment to him, and he gave us 4 weeks. He gave us 4 weeks to have double what we owed him. And if we didn't have double, he said he'd kill us. Not only us, but he'd kill all the other neighboring farmers in the entire region. Man, we worked our asses off. From sun up to sundown, it was nothing but work. But we eventually got it. We had so much crops picked, farmed, and ready to go. All sorts of food made. I took it to the Diamond City market to sell it. This is the most caps I've ever seen in my life. You wouldn't believe it. I was so excited. I was so happy on the walk home, thinking everything was going to be fine. Things could go back to the way they were normally were. And we would be happy with each other on our farm. Well, I came home and she was dead. They shot her in the front yard. Carved their symbol on the doorstep to know that I was there. You know what the funny thing was? We were 2 weeks early on our payment. 2 weeks early. This wasn't because we were late. This wasn't because we refused to pay. This wasn't because I didn't want to pay. This was because a group of men wanted to hurt people. And they knew how. They knew how to take the one thing that I cared about away from me. After that, they killed all my Brahmin, and the farm eventually died. That was a month ago. I spent the rest of the caps I had, and when I realized I didn't really have anything for food or water, I sort of just didn't care. I went after him. I'm guessing I didn't really win that fight, seeing as how I'm standing here in front of you. So, I guess you can imagine how it went. Because of him, I lost the only thing I'll ever care about. But most importantly, because of him, every raider in this commonwealth is going to bleed, and for every pore in their body, and every crack and crevice they have. And I won't stop until I get them. And that is a promise. What's up, guys? Church from Rubber Games here. Before I'm going to ask you for any support on this video, for this series, for anything, I want you guys to immediately go down in the description and go to the Bearded Nerds channel. Give him some love, subscribe to his channel, like his videos. This would never have been possible if he didn't sign on to help me. This would never have gone anywhere if he didn't sign up to help me, and I am so thankful that he stayed loyal and that he stayed through this. So special thanks to him. Go to his channel, give him some love. Special thanks to Code Red for helping me out for a couple parts in the series. I got a lot of stuff planned for this series, so I hope y'all stick around and actually watch. No, the editing's not the best, but you know, I'm really trying to work on it. This is about more than, you know, just fulfilling a machinima dream. This is about growing as a YouTuber and learning how to properly edit things. This is a dream of mine, and I am so glad that I was actually able to actually start filming our first episode and get it released. More things. We're gonna try to do episode a week thing, but in case we fall behind or we get lazy or I just can't find enough people to help me, that may differ from a week to 2 weeks. I'll try to never let an episode come out for less than about 3 weeks. Like, you know, I'll always try to get it maybe in a week, but you know, things happen and school and work's been kicking the crap out of me. So thank you all for watching this. Expect another episode next week. I'm really trying this time. You don't have no idea how many times I had to refilm and redo things because I was not satisfied with what I have done, and it is just a pain in the ass to do this the way that I am doing it. So I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I hope you guys want to see more, and if you do, drop any and all support. Any and all support is always welcome. It really helps the channel grow. It really boosts my self-esteem when it comes to making these things, because I have a really bad self-esteem and I constantly second guess myself, and I constantly do all sorts of second guessing and remaking because I honestly just have these thoughts of maybe it's not good enough, maybe it's bad, maybe someone's gonna laugh at it, maybe it's just not what people want. So any and all support, you know, like, comment, share, subscribe, anything helps at all. I honestly love seeing the subscriber notification pop up on my phone. I love checking the video every couple days to see that the views went up or the likes went up or a comment that says good video. I love stuff like that. it really, really makes my day. Like, you guys have no idea how much that means to me. So, thank you all for watching. Next episode coming out next week. I got a lot of good stuff planned for that episode, so stay tuned. Keep an eye out for it. I got some more Melee only videos coming up pretty soon. Not too soon. After all, I'm going to take a couple-day break because this was a pain in the ass to get so far. But Melee only's coming up. Retaliation episode 2 coming up. So stay tuned. Like I said, go to Bearded Nerd's channel. Check out some of his stuff, man. I owe him so much for what he has already done, and he is not even finished. He is just as excited as I am to be a part of this. So thank you guys so much for this. I do mean it. And no, in case you're gonna ask, I'm not gonna be doing this at the end of every episode. I don't want to, drag you guys on and bore you with my dumb fucking talking. So we're gonna end it right here. Every now and then I'm gonna actually come up and pop up and give you some updates at the end of Retaliation, but that's gonna be probably it. So thank you all so much for any and all support, and thank you all so much for watching this video. I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.